one?
Yeah, where's Greg?
Oh, this one I have to lift it up. I bring it
No,
up.
we have a portable mic. Let me see if I can find it. Teresa, I'm going to look back here.
Here we go.
Where's the Teresa? 对对对，这样就可以拉得到。大家好。So, well, I do believe I have to speak. I have to speak English, and I think I might have to speak Mandarin. 那讲国语的人会听英文吗？都会啊！哟，你们太厉害了。啊？会听英文的举手。会听的。For those who can understand English, wow, we got a lot of them. I thought I can get away with it. Okay, now, but anyway, I'm going to speak English as well as Mandarin for those English speaking. Hopefully, you can bear with me. And we thanks Town Hall Teresa for giving us an opportunity to perform in here. 我们很感谢 Teresa 这个 Town Hall 我们的乐队我们的乐队还有我们的舞蹈团能够有这样的机会I give the time to Teresa to speak first. 给 Teresa 先讲一下哈。
Thank you, Sarah. 你好，萨瓦迪卡，안녕하세요, Namaste, Jin Chao, Konnichiwa, Tashidelek. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. My name is Teresa. I'm the Community Outreach and Engagement Coordinator here in the DEI Division. On behalf of the entire town, I want to welcome you to the first ever Lunar New Year celebration held at Arlington Town Hall. I am truly beyond honored to stand on this stage today to introduce the performers and the organizers from Enhance Asian Community on Health, the Arlington Dance Team, the Arlington High School, and the Ottoson Middle School. I'm humbled by all we have learned and continue to learn from our community about this fantastic celebration, and I'm excited to share in it with all of you. In gratitude, we recognize all the efforts of the community to bring this celebration into being. Folks like our community partners who quickly mobilized to put together this beautiful event, the community members who encouraged us to be more inclusive and to understand Lunar New Year to a greater extent, the library who's here celebrating multicultural books, and the Arlington PD who's here to ensure that all of our celebrants feel safe, and of course, all of you today. Today is about our beloved community, and we're so happy you're here. Please continue to show up. Let us know how we can be of service and how we can infuse belonging in all that we do. Our doors are always open to you. Without further ado, let's bring on the performance.
谢谢 Teresa， 也谢谢昌浩。那我们公司呢是亚裔抗泰福利会，是专门为亚裔服务的，不只是我们的长者哈，还有年轻的，都在各方面我们都能够帮忙。今天呢，我们谢谢我们这乐队跟舞蹈团，他们都是专业的人士哈，待会你们就会很欣赏。So we thanks this opportunity. Our organization, as Teresa said, it is Enhance Asian Community on Health. We are actually based in Boston, but we have our culture team actually perform everywhere in Massachusetts. So let's welcome our first performers, the instrument team. They're going to perform called... we're going to... Yeah, sorry about that. We're going to have the high school. Andrew Yan is going to speak as well from the high school. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Yang and I'm a high schooler at Arlington High School. I'm also part of the Asian American Coalition. Before we start our celebration today, I would love to introduce you to our club at the high school and what we do. So our club's mission is to spread awareness on issues that impact the Asian American community and to combat racial prejudice. We are an advocacy-based group rather than a cultural group, but we would love to involve ourselves more in cultural celebrations and events. Some of the things we do are informative presentations and large in-person events such as a Stop API Hate Rally, BIPOC mental health workshops, and many other events. One of our more recent activities and initiatives is writing legislation to mandate the teaching of Asian American history in all Massachusetts public schools. We have written this bill and it has been filed, and it is Bill HD 2671, and it was filed by our local representative, Representative Sean Garbley, and Representative Vanna Howard from the House Asian Caucus. I would love to have you guys to read the bill sometime when you do have the time, and to potentially contact your own legislators to help support the bill and get it passed so we can have educational representation of all people as Americans in this country in Massachusetts. So thank you guys so much for having us, and super excited to celebrate with you guys.
Thank you for the young man. 也谢谢这么年轻的哈，为我们华人争取福利哈，我们要支持他。Okay, now is our instrument team. They're going to play a song called Deep Night. 是啊？非常好哈 ，Yeah. Okay, now next one is going to be our high school team, and they're going to talk about Lunar New Year across Asia. It's going to be Chaoyang, Sammy, and Nabraki. So, Teresa, let's see where's the high school team. Teresa, do we have the high school team? Yeah, maybe the dance team go first. What do you think? Are they here? All right, so 接下来是我们高中生他们要讲一下关于农历新年的故事啊。OK， 好，我们的年轻的 high school 呢 ，the high schoolers still have to practice a little bit, so we're gonna have our dance team come first. Now I love the dance team. You know why? They are from Arlington, so homegrown Arlington team. 他们从阿灵来的老人中长者吧，这个舞蹈团哈，所以呢，我们阿灵的居民呢是非常高兴的。如果下回你们要参加呢，可以跟导师问一下We welcome Arlington homegrown dance team. They're gonna dance called Blue Heavenly Dream. 蓝色的梦。好的。
洁白的月亮，有着蔚蓝的
Okay, we thank the dance team, and they are from Arlington resident. The teacher was telling me that, well, just make sure I mention that they are over 70 and some are 80. But I say, look at the passport. No way they are 70, right? 他们说他们70岁以上，我说不可能吧，这是不大可能的事。还要看看他们的护照。Okay, now is our high school team. They're going to talk about Lunar New Year across Asia. Oh, you can use this mic. I think it's safe in the middle.
Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Choying Rinzin. I am a current senior at Arlington High School and board member of the Asian American Coalition. Today, we'll be presenting about the various Lunar New Year celebrations inside Asia. So first, we're going to start off with Tibetan New Year. For Tibetan New Year, a lot of the significance for the holiday lies in the preparation, which is done a couple days prior to the New Year. Starting with Nishugu, which translates to the 29th, signifying the 29th day of the last month of the previous year. This day is spent cleaning the whole house and ends with the whole family enjoying soup called gutuk, which translates to 9-ingredient soup. Each person is served a dumpling in their soup with an item inside correlating to their New Year prediction. These predictions usually aren't supposed to be taken seriously. They're more so a lighthearted activity to enjoy with your family. And we also have Namkang, which is our New Year's Eve, and this is spent decorating the altar. The three most common items and foods that are offered are butter, salt, and dried tea leaves. As for the New Year Day traditions, back in Tibet, the New Year traditions last up to 14 days, and the first day is usually started with food preparations. On the first New Year Day, all food especially is offered to the altar first. This is usually followed by everyone dressing up in our traditional attire and participating in religious practices by visiting nearby temples. Song, which translates to ritual fireworks, is a ritual practice of offering into the fire to accomplish powerful enlightened action. It is a practice to thank the four elements for everything they have provided us.
Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Armand Merchant, and I'm currently a senior at Arlington High School. And I wanted to take this opportunity to share with you a bit about my background and traditions related to the New Year. So, my family is from India, and India is a land of great diversity, home to 1.4 billion people. And with hundreds of languages and various culture, traditions, and customs, it would simply be unfeasible for me to cover all of the diverse celebrations that India has to offer. So I'm going to cover a couple of these celebrations and events that relate to my background and my family. Now, as an Indian American Muslim, we celebrate the Hijri New Year. Now, the Hijri calendar is also a lunar calendar, and I'm sure you all have heard of at least one month from the calendar. The month of Ramadan is a well-known month, the holiest month of the Hijri calendar. And the second most holy month is the month of Muharram, which is the first month in our calendar. And The Hijri New Year is not really considered a celebration, but more so an occasion for contemplation and reflection. Muslims get together and pray, spend time with family, and also reflect on Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his migration from Mecca to Medina. Now, to be quite frank with you, Muharram is a sad month. It's a month for mourning the death of Prophet Muhammad's grandson, Hazrat Imam Hussein, and the deaths of his family. Now, on a more positive note, another New Year's celebration that my family celebrates is Nowruz, which is the celebration of the first day of spring. And it's also the celebration of the Persian New Year. And Nowruz is celebrated well across Asia, along the countries along the Silk Road, which includes, but is not limited to, India, Pakistan, Iran, and Iraq. And some traditions that we do is, firstly, we jump over bonfires, which symbolizes, burning the challenges and unhappiness of the past year and looking forward to a bright new year ahead. Some other traditions are, cultural food, which varies from region to region, dances and performances, and exchanging gifts and spending time with family and friends. So although these two celebrations are not as well known as maybe the Chinese Lunar New Year is, they help me connect to my background and my heritage. So I'm glad I was able to share that with you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Samib Fuyal, and I'm also a senior here at Arlington High School. And I want to share a little bit about my background. I'm Nepalese American, and in Nepal, while it's a smaller country, there are many diverse cultures and tribes that celebrate the New Year in many different ways. And so I wanted to talk about one of those ways here with you today. And so the Festival of Biscuit falls on April 14th this year. This is our New Year in Nepal, one of the ways New Year's is celebrated. And so this is celebrated in the city of Bhaktapur, which is one of the larger cities in Nepal. And basically it's a time to celebrate the start of spring. And some of the ways we celebrate, we have large parades. There's a tug of war where people try to pull a huge chariot across town. And there's a lifting of a tree trunk, which symbolizes prosperity in the new year and again, the beginning of spring. And like it is celebrated all across Asia and all across the world, people play traditional music, sing, dance, and rejoice and celebrate time with their loved ones.
Hi, my name is Nirbik, and I'll be talking about another way we celebrate New Year's in Nepal. This way is called the Sindur Jatra. So what we do in the Sindur Jatra is we throw colorful powder into the air as a celebration. Sindur Jatra also signals the start of a new year and the start of spring. Another thing we do is we carry idols of the Hindu gods around and we worship them. This is a great way for families to gather, and it's a great way to learn new things about our culture. Thank you for listening, and happy Learning New Year.
谢谢这些高中生来介绍一下那个农历新年哈，不同的国家。We thank the high schooler. They introduce different countries have different Lunar New Year celebration. So next one is our instrument team, erhu. Mr. Guo Jingfu, he's going to play the erhu. Erhu is a very special instrument. As I always say, he said that he started very, very young. How young do I get a chance? He said no, because he started at 5. So I think I'm way over that. Okay. Well, next one is going to be our beautiful, beautiful Peking opera. Our young lady, she actually practices since she was a baby. All right, so we welcome Beijing Opera. Middle school, they are going to sing the Chinese song. Our middle school students will come. Yeah. Let's welcome middle school from Arlington.
我叫年纪，我是3岁。
我叫德林，我是3岁。我叫阿丽，我叫4岁。
我叫Dan，我是4岁。
我叫Samuel，我是4岁。
我叫Odin，我是1。
Separate piece that is sewn on. By the end of the American Revolution and the beginning of Ethan Allen's life,
我在这个已经教了7、8年了。从我第1年开始教的时候，我是在Arlington非常的自豪，也非常的为我的学生感到自豪。这首歌我们是上个礼拜才刚开始准备，所以呢唱得不好，希望大家能够多多包容。然后我希望在座的所有的我的中国同胞和亚裔同胞们，我祝你们这个兔年发大财，身体健康，然后万事如意。So I just want to say, wish everyone a really, really, really awesome year of rabbits. And we had 1 week to prepare this song. So thank you so much for your patience. And my students are the best students. All right. One issue though, I'm not sure how the sound is going to collect by just one microphone. It's going to be okay? All right. Okay. Tim? 好。
There is one other form of 18th century labor, and particular garments associated with it, that I'd also like to touch on. Historian Laurel Thatcher Ulrich, whom I mentioned earlier, wrote in her book, Good Wives, Image and Reality in the Lives of Women in Northern New England, 1650 to 1750, of the pretty gentlewoman, a woman who prided herself not just on maintaining a household, but on beautifying it. She was not just a housewife, but a house mistress, presiding, or at least wanting to look like she presided, over a grand home equipped with servants and creature comforts. She usually had some means, even in a small town, perhaps as the wife of a merchant or a wealthy tradesman. However, as I mentioned earlier, such women were by no means exempt from physical labor, even working alongside their own servants. Ulrich demonstrates this vividly with the narrative of Ursula Cutt of New Hampshire. Quoting from her book, "Such a woman was distinguished from the common sort by wealth, possessing silver, gold, and pearls, by specialized skills, as she possessed embroidery silk and fine-wrought cushions, and especially by an attitude, an enlarged sense of her own person, as she wore fine sleeves, laced petticoats, and a tufted cloak. The obvious luxury implied by this assemblage of fabrics and trinkets should not mislead us, however. Mistress Cutt was killed by Indians while haying on her Dover farm." So, what might a woman who enjoyed the finer, more artistic aspects of homemaking, but was still solidly middle or working class, have worn? The basic silhouette of women's clothing remained the same regardless of social position. Wealth was distinguished not by type of garment, but by the quality of the materials used. For my pretty gentlewoman impression, I'll replace my linen petticoat with a faux silk.
If it's captured, when it rains, that water goes directly into a river. So anything that's on the ground, be it dog poop, window washer fluid, oil from when you change your car, is being picked up by the rain and brought to your local water source pretty much immediately without a chance for filtration. Whatever you have on the ground will go to the water. So be careful what you put on the ground.
Hi, my name is Tony. I work for the Department of Public Works. I've been here for approximately 18 and a half years.
Yeah. Okay, next one is 641. 641 641 641有没有？啊，来，上来，上来641 641有没有？641。Okay, 下一个是 next one is 676 676 676有没有？676 No 661 661有没有？661啊？OK， 来，上来。还有一个661 661 anyone? You are 661? Are you 661? This one give it to her. Thank you. This one? Okay. Yeah, 可以。Okay, you pick the number. I hope you take it. Okay. 658 658 658 anyone? 658 No? Okay, one more. Oh, you have 上来 658 hurry up. Alright. Okay, next number. Next 619 619 619 Very good one. 619 619 Oh, okay. That's one. Oh, you have that. Okay, I'll give them the picture. All right. Give them a good part. All right. Okay, good. 745 6745 745 anyone? Okay, no. 677 677 677 No? Oh, okay, here we go. We have more music later on, okay? While our lady changing clothes. Thank you. Okay. Okay, last one. 701 701 701 anyone? 701 Okay. No? All right, we have last one, 771. 771. 771. Okay, no. No. Okay. 709. 709. 709. 没有啊。Oh, 745. Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, 好，下一个。Okay, the next one is going to be picking opera, borrow the east wing, 借东风。那大家我们中国人都知道什么叫借东风 ，borrow east wing。 to take a look at this instrument. It's very, very good. Next one is our dance team. Our dance team. 来，你们 Okay, our Arlington's resident dance team is gonna come, and they're gonna dance. Their song is called "The Beauty of the Reed Flower." I'm so low. The volume is very low. Next one is Mr. Guo Jingfu. He's going to play his banhu. is a very special instrument. 郭金富他要拉他的板胡一个很特别的那个乐器。Next one is Peking Opera. We welcome Mr. Chow. Mr. Chow actually he lives in Japan. He comes here every winter, not only to visit his mom, but join our Chinese New Year culture presentation as well. Let's welcome Mr. Chow.
冷天呀吹得看尽头，好叫这渔人你快把网来收，只何子不忘我就报身后回头来又不见，那大雨的小舟鞋来不我做三天后浑身上下冷汗流，这样的地关我再也睡不透雨的孤
Now, Mr. Chow, he said he's 80. I don't think he's 80. He sings so well. 他说，曹先生说他是80，都不像80是吗？声音这么好。So next one is Mr. Zheng. He's going to play a song using sauna. Okay? gonna come. They're gonna dance with a 旗袍 dance， 旗袍哈，我们阿灵顿的旗袍出来表演。All right. So the last one and the best one is coming, Mr. Ke. He's going to play his Jinghu Welcome New Year， 新年快乐啊！我们的Mr. 可要准备拉那个二胡、金胡，小可哦，huh? Now he's going to play Welcome New Year， 新年快乐。那我希望呢，我们在这里的长者。大家今年身体健康，新年快乐！这一首歌呢，也是那个 Mr. 柯和先生呢，他花了很多心思来练习的。那我们这个乐队呢，高先生、曾先生他们都是乐队的最忙的时候也是到处在表演。Our instrument team actually they go around Massachusetts, all over the places to perform. So we are really happy to have them to join our town hall, celebrate the Chinese New Year together with us. And Mr. Ke is ready. Thank you. Really, thanks. Everyone comes over, and please stay a little bit. Sandy Polar is the town hall manager. Is gonna do a close-out speech. We give it to.
Hello, everybody. Xing Ne Kuai Le. Thank you for coming to our first, and I promise not the last, Lunar New Year celebration here in Town Hall. I hope you have enjoyed the beautiful music, the wonderful dancing, from adults to students. I hope you had a chance maybe to fold some origami. And I hope you learned something new. I know I did. I also want to just say that I know that a lot of you are here celebrating the new year with your loved ones. And I hope you know that today and every day here in the town of Arlington, that you are welcome, you are celebrated, you are part of this community, and you help make this community special with everything that you bring to the town of Arlington. So thank you for this celebration. I am now going to try to also wish you Happy New Year in a couple of other languages. We'll see how that goes. So our Vietnamese friends, Chúc Mừng Năm Mới. To our Korean friends, I would like to say, Te He Buk Mani Da He Te Yo. And finally, to our Indonesian friends, I would like to say, Selamat Tahun Baru. Happy New Year, everybody, and thank you for coming.
谢谢每个人来到，我们希望明年见到你们哈。有什么town hall的事情，你们可以来这里跟他们谈啊。Thank you everyone coming over, and we hope to see you next year. Happy New Year. Bye.
Property values are market-based.
Yeah,